10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Icon with the Gamerz Haven. How are you all doing today? I wore a green shirt, and so that's really gonna mess with the webcam and the filter. Hold on. La 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 la. Let me change the blending here, the smoothness maybe. So I'm not fading into the background. There we go, that's better. A lot better. How are you all doing? Dapper, welcome. William, welcome. Contoller Hog, welcome. Welcome. Snowy Phoenix Games, welcome. Brittany, welcome. Welcome, one and all. Dang right. Dang right. Alrighty, let us get to some Pathfinder. Pathfinder. Launch game. Alright, so I'm going to unmute myself. Undeafening. Not safe to undeafen. Not on my stream.
Quick business deal.
All right, I'm unmuted. We have Contoller Hog with us, who is our DM, and muted. We have Snowy Phoenix Games.
Hi guys.
And Zero the Hammer Slayer. Guys, go check them all out.
Hello. I have a song request and I have to play it.
I can't hear you on stream, Kumo.
I might have to mute the bot if it's who requested that song?
I can't say, but it wasn't me.
That's an evil song. That is a horrible, evil song.
What's wrong with the song?
Everything's wrong with this song. Everything's wrong with the song.
It's just about having fun and being a girl.
Uh-huh. Not that it's annoying in every way, shape, and form.
I may have had that CD. I may have sang that song at least 60 times.
We've all been there, no problem.
That CD. That and It's Raining Men.
We all went through that phase.
Phase? What?
Phase? You mean my life?
Is it safe to unmute the bot now?
Yes. Hey, at least it wasn't the other songs I played. Yep, that's what I was playing before, and I was hoping you'd unmute before that, but... Brown to pay. So, how is everybody here?
Good, good. I want my bow and my armor back.
I bet you do.
Sure you do.
No!
Yeah.
It didn't clear out when I say clear.
Oh my god.
That's cool, that's cool.
Mattel's gonna freaking sue me for having that on the stream.
Oh, Mattel wouldn't do that. That's not Mattel's song.
It's not Mattel's song, but Mattel sure as heck sued the people who made that song.
I still made money off of it. They don't care. Oh man, so it's been 3 weeks. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so happy to be back.
And somebody's still not flat.
Forever will not be.
Alright, so actually before we start, I do have the recap here.
Oh, we do have a recap. Yay!
Turn on the rhythm bolt.
So, we need to get together and play some Soul Calibur 6 sometime.
Yeah.
And you need to stream it so we can watch Kumo Rage, and then...
The chat can't even hear the song.
Yeah, I turned off the Barbie girl really fast.
She can't hear anyone except Kumo.
That should not be. Try this again.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Dapper. Hey, Gamer Dan.
Hi.
Hey, TGH Bot. How you
Hey,
doing?
Gamer Dan. What is up?
Can you hear us now?
I definitely heard myself, yes.
Okay. Alright, so turn up your rhythm bot.
Not
This
too
is a
loud.
recap of the last game that happened.
It's been so long.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. You ready there?
Yep.
Alright. Here we go.
Previously on Pathfinder, our heroes finally arrive in a bustling city. However, this city is a little different than any city they've encountered before. It's full of furries and scalies. Upon arriving, the group decides to split off and do their own thing and decide to meet later during the day. Kira and Sylph work together to sell their findings, while Valeera decides to go clothes shopping. During her endeavor, she finds a nice little outfit that reminded her of home. Unfortunately, she put her foot in her mouth and insulted the goblin shop's owner's quality. Eventually, they strike a deal, and she orders something to cover her flat flaps. Eventually, Sylph and Kira part ways. Kira goes to play her music in town center, while Sylph goes on a lifelong journey to find a wand of cure blindness that she may never find. During this time, Kira gets some folk together to play a concert that night, and they all eventually make their way to Sparks' parents' inn. In the end, there are Sparks' parents, and it appears they have been rather busy since their son's sacrifice. Sparks now has 2 siblings! Not entirely sure how to handle the situation, Sparks just kinda sits there with the kids on his lap. Later that night, everyone is gathered in the center of town for the concert. It appeared that Valeera was sporting a fancy new haircut. Kira raises the crowd as she begins to play a song she wrote just for Valeera. For some time now, she's been quite embarrassed by her flap-flops. Kira set out to make sure that her insecurities were no more. She may have gone a bit too far, however, as after the concert, she brought 2 suitors that she persuaded to go on a date with both of them. Valeera was furious. Swearing and crying, she stormed away from Kira. Unsure what to do, and with the 2 men fleeing the scene, Kira and the others return to the inn. And there they find Sarge, who has been missing most of the day. Unfortunately, the quick reunion did not seem to be a happy one. Apparently, there is trouble. What could Sarge mean by there is trouble? Will Kira and Valeera be able to stay friends? Will Sylph be able to get anything to help her with her fear of blindness and water? Find out possibly soon!
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful.
That's great.
Make sure to
Previously
lower
on Pathfinder,
rhythm bot.
our hero.
Here's a little fun fact. That's the first recap that used the entire song.
Nice. Yeah, I may have raised the parental guidance on our stream last time.
You're allowed one.
Exactly, 1 F word per season, right?
No. And one F-bomb per yeah. For a PG-13 performance.
That was great. That was great.
Yay! Where did it go?
It's definitely not hiding under her flap flaps.
Those are huge. They're huge, I tell you.
So yeah, people don't understand what flaps are. It's her wings. So I had to, show that they're wings instead of other
You
things.
overcompensating for something there.
Yeah, my big ass sword.
Oh man. Okay, so before we start, I'm going to ask each of you
Okay.
the same question. It's a simple one. You should know the answer to it.
Okay.
What are you guys all on a journey for? Individually.
Player knowledge or characters?
Character knowledge.
Okay. Well, right now, at this very moment, the thing that's pressing in Valeera's mind is that she really wants to bring Sarge back home, and after that, well, depending on what happens, then she will want to go back home to refocus herself on her personal mission, that is to hunt the other targets that she's looking for.
Okay.
Right now, she's not really thinking about those targets, but really just bringing Sarge home.
Gotcha.
Right now, that's all that matters to her, more or less.
Okay. What about everyone else?
Well, Syl's just really a wanderer right now. I mean, she's not there to... She doesn't have a set goal in mind. Just make bows, and sell her wares, and, make her archery better.
Okay.
He's a traveling merchant with no mercantile expertise.
Exactly. Even though she has a shop and no appraise. You know who you literally are, the human female version of Charnik.
I just make stuff. I just make stuff. I don't...
That's exactly what Charnik just finds stuff. He doesn't know
Exactly.
what it's worth. He just sells it. I don't know if it's worth anything. I know it shoots good.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Charnik is a goblin merchant that shows up randomly in towns and nobody ever remembers that he's there. Somehow the party always finds him. What about Kira?
Let me turn down rhythm bot a little bit more. She is mostly just not necessarily trying to hide, but kind of keep moving. Not trying to stay down in one place for too long. And she likes stories and being a part of them, so she's just kind of enjoying this whole thing that we've been doing. It gives her lots of material.
Yes.
She may or may not be writing a book.
Caden 2.0.
How to make friends and
How to be
in
born
5
with-
seconds out of the same person.
How to be born with a bodacious body.
How to make people swear at you in one interaction. So Sarge is basically, he has been researching the outside world, and he finished his main objective a while ago, and now he's on his way home and picking up his brother, who is supposed to come back with him. And that is where we were at now, because you guys got back to the inn, and when you got there...
Was this is the next morning, right?
No.
No, okay, it's still time, okay.
Yep.
So I'm not there then, okay.
You are not there.
No, because I ran away crying.
Yep. So yes, everybody came in except for Val. I don't know if Ferran did or not, but...
Yes, she's there.
Okay. So you guys walked into the inn, and you saw Sparks' parents and Sarge and another lizard man sitting there. And Sarge looked at you guys. He said, "Hey, we have a bit of an issue. Where have you guys been?"
Out and about? Where have you been?
I was getting him. Oh, hi, yeah. Hi, this is. He points to his other guy. He goes, "This is my brother. You guys can just call him RJ, short for Jari."
Okay. OJ.
RJ is a nice name.
Hey, Cat, how's it going?
And the other one looks at you guys. He just kind of looks you up and down. He looks over at Sarge and says something that I guess two of you can understand. Says something about, "Why are you traveling with women?"
What?
Sarge kind of replies to him
Interesting.
about, "Shut up, most of them can understand you." And?
Did still understand? Or is she still...
Probably understood parts of it. Like women and why.
Why a woman?
So
And-
he's speaking Draconic?
Oh, that's awesome, Cat.
And I just kind of reply like, "Are women not common in your species?"
I'm
in
doing
the
good,
Draconic
doing good,
voice.
doing good.
Like,
You have an accent.
Soul kind of cocks your head at Sarge's brother. What did he say about women?
Sarge kind of looks at you guys. Goes, "Nothing. He don't worry. Don't worry about him, please. He's fine."
Is there a
Basically, Cat.
detect bigot?
Bigotry.
Is there,
What would you want to detect exactly?
Basically, that's what
If he's a-
Pathfinder is.
what's the word? A womanizer? The one where you hate ladies.
Chauvinist?
Maybe? It's not. Oh, sexist. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of sexist.
Wow.
All the other words besides sexist.
Sarge just goes, as you said, just do not worry. Anyway,
So we were on a boat too. I mean, the boat did sink, so I mean.
What?
Never mind. Well, you know the whole saying, like, you don't want a woman on your boat because bad things happen when there's a woman on the boat. We had a ship full of women and it just exploded.
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh
about.
my jeez.
They say it in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I think like the first one, when there's like a
Really?
woman who's like, you don't want to have a woman on the boat because it's an omen.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. It's been
Bad
forever
luck.
since I've seen that.
Bad luck.
Ah, look.
It's not like their ship exploded or anything.
Yeah, it's somebody didn't want us sailing that,
Oh.
we never did figure that out.
Figure what out?
Who struck down the ship?
Indeed, you have not.
Nope. Never did.
And never will.
Well, whose fault is that?
You guys, I guess.
We ran into other problems. More immediate problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, like burning down cabin.
Mm-hmm. That's fun.
Anyway,
Anyway, Sarge goes, but before I get into it, you guys are probably hungry, and so am I. So why don't we eat here? That food that Esther Raj's parents made for us.
Oh, good, yes.
Sure.
I'd love a good meal after
Oh,
that show.
We're missing.
Oh,
a
by
person
the
now.
way, Sarge, you totally missed Kira's performance tonight. What a shame.
Which performance are we talking about?
All of them.
Oh, is Ferran here?
Yes.
Oh, so Ferran didn't go with Valeera?
No, Turan reached out to her and she just said, no, let me be alone.
She shut her down.
So I
Good
guess,
job.
Yeah, it was, there were a lot of people there. It was a pretty big thing.
Oh.
You performed
What's up?
admirably, Kira.
Thank you.
Hey,
The first part, anyway. The part when you were on stage, that was beautiful.
Hey, Deppel.
so Sarge kind of looks around and goes, but where is Val?
Don't worry about her.
She's fine. I'm
She'll
sure.
be joining us later.
So how is the
If-
crime in this city?
If you look at Kira's face, you might gather some information.
Yes,
I have an
there's a red
excellent.
outline.
I have an excellent. Oh, okay. I see. That's right. Because I got slapped.
Pretty
flag.
hard
Ever-
too.
Did I get slapped pretty hard?
Yeah,
Yeah, totally big slapped, yes.
you totally did.
Mm-mm-mm.
So Sarge kind of looks at everybody and goes, oh, alright. So, you asked about the crime. And RJ kind of looks at you and he goes, there is no crime in Silverguard. Since I've been the head guard here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. It's good to hear.
What about the crime going on right over there?
He is, he's kind of relaxed. RJ, still fully armored basically and has everything with him.
Okay.
So he's still in his guard outfit.
Nico, how's it going?
So there's all sorts of food you guys are
How you
eating. Anything you guys want to ask anyone, go for it.
So, what
yeah,
did
go ahead.
what did you mean by there's trouble? Just
Yeah. What exactly did you mean?
seemed a little pressing.
Sarge looks at you and goes, I would kind of like to have everyone here first.
I can relay all the information like pretty much directly live. I mean, she probably won't reply or anything, but I can force my way into her mind.
Wow.
Nachos, yum yum yum.
I can leave a message at the door, basically. That sounded wrong. I'm sorry.
It did.
Oh my
Very
jeez.
Break
sorry.
into her brain, I'm gonna scream in it.
Not what I meant.
Let me invade her mind.
You just have that picture of Timmy's dad from Fairly Odd Parents with the big thing about to break down the door, and he's like, I know you're being a sad person right now, but I'm using my authority as your idol by coming in anyway.
Ah,
Oh man.
Sarge goes, well, alright, I suppose the short version would be that everyone in my village thinks I'm dead.
oh,
Oh, well, that's not bad, is it?
Lucky.
Oh my jeez. Oh.
everyone thinks you're dead, but you're not.
Well, What made him think that in the first place? Oh my god.
We got run into a Pearl Harbor situation
What's that?
where everybody thinks that somebody's dead, so his wife moves on in like 3 months. And he comes back and his wife is already
Park isn't emo.
I know it's not. They have some songs though.
Well, yeah.
But no.
Green Day. Green Day, get it
Yeah,
right.
There you go. There you go. Welcome to my life, simple plan.
I see you're up on your emo. Do you have some things you want to tell us while we're here?
Oh my jeez.
Sarge looks and goes, well, it is kind of bad.
Kinda?
Well, I who did he tell that to? Was it just Val? It says, basically the rules of my quest was that they could always know where I'm at, and when we left from the desert, I kind of stopped existing here.
Oh, so they thought that you were just gone.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, is there any way for you to like re-enter contact?
How did they know that you were alive again to begin with?
It is ritual they did before I left.
When you came back, did it just like snap back on when they think you're still alive?
His brother kind of looks at you guys and he goes, "No, it's not what happened. There's something a lot worse than what you're talking about."
Huh?
He goes, "The news of him supposedly dying was delivered by somebody, and they believed him, and there's some weird things going on in the other town right."
That's not good. I guess we need to prove to him that he's alive?
It doesn't seem like it'd be too difficult. You just gotta let him walk in there.
Yeah.
And RJ goes, "Well, it would be easy, except people have gotten real, what's the word in your language? Real paranoid. And they really shut themselves in."
Just because of Sarge's death? Oh well. Oh, I think I understand why. Since Sarge was tasked to more or less observe, the people around here, news of your death probably told them all that they needed to know about the people outside of this continent. Am I right?
Sorry, goes, "That is probably right. The worst part is that the person who told them apparently is attempting to continue what I did, but not in the way I was doing it."
With ulterior motives.
Right.
So he's trying to... This person is trying to create a rift between the lizardfolk and the humans. More or less.
Maybe. It is more like they are trying to get them out of where they are and get on their side for some reason.
Well, that's not good.
Well, so
yeah.
We would need to prove to them that you're alive. And I'm sure that that with the support of Mr. RJ here, your tribe would be more keen to believe you, I guess, since I believe, well, I would assume that RJ is a valued member of the community.
Of course I am. What do you think I am?
I was right. I suppose if Sarge by himself would just walk in the city and proclaim himself to be back, it would raise some very odd questioning. But with RJ here,
And RJ goes, oh, there's more problem here.
oh no.
This guy who's doing all this, he seems to be wanting to expand his influence. He's tried to get in here and it doesn't work. Sent a couple people here and we've been able to stop him, but we don't know where else he's tried.
Spreading his evil ideology.
Because we pretty much, you guys have people down in that other little town down there protecting pretty good, but
I am awake.
you know, some of them may have left and went over there. Exactly. And Sarge goes, that would explain why not everyone was in the town when we went there.
So why don't we just go bring him there and just say, hey, everything's a misunderstanding?
If we go to, your home city, we can maybe stem the corruption from the source.
I mean, you've got a wife and you got kids.
I have not, Kiko. Yeah, we should bring him there.
You know, Sarge goes, well, my hometown is a tiny little swamp village, and apparently where this person is, it's in the other city, larger town in this place. And I will bring out a map so you guys can see it. That one.
That one over there, I gotcha.
Yep.
And we are at Silverguard right here.
Yes. And Guardian's Refuge is down there.
Where was it?
There's literally 3 cities. We're in the big one over here.
Thought you were, maybe there's some down here. I don't know if you.
No.
They're in the Purple Mead swampy area.
Yes, it does.
Well, that would make sense.
But the city they're talking about is up here.
And that's the city that Sarge is from?
No.
Oh.
He's from down here somewhere.
So what's here?
And we're in this.
That's the town that's giving issues.
Oh,
Having issues.
this one?
Alright. And Sarge goes, that is the town of Wild's Edge. They have always been difficult, I guess is the best word. But, and RJ goes, yeah, but lately they've been worse and actively provoking people.
And then no one is trying to stop them?
As long as they stay in there, we don't care, but they come in his town, I'm not staying here.
Interesting.
They're actively what people? I didn't understand.
Provoking people.
Provoking people. So
Sarge,
what do they want?
Looks like
Provoking
more people. More people to join them.
Did they have some kind of cause? Or are they just wanting to expand their town?
Yeah, it just looks like they want more people there. They say it's the most wonderful place on Ospion, and nowhere else is better than there.
Well, I mean, are they right? Have you been there? Is it nice?
I've never been there, no.
There could just be their marketing ploy. Hey, come check us out. We're a nice town. We've got bingo and slots.
Our
Well, in
nickname,
that case,
our nickname is Florida.
that's Wild's Edge, Florida. It makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Sarge goes, well, I suppose the best thing we could do is just leave tomorrow morning for our home and see what happens.
I would suggest the best way to go through this is to, first of all, meet up with the people you know who trust you before making a big scene in the village, you know.
Looks around and he says, this is basically it. Right here.
Well,
You have a wife. Sure, she somewhat trusts you, I hope.
He goes, well, yeah, she's sleeping right now in their room there.
Oh, she's here?
what?
Marjorie goes, yeah, what do you think? I wasn't leaving her there after this started. I
Whoa.
brought her here. Got her out of
And
there.
you didn't introduce us?
Do
I
you really
met
trust us?
No.
Marx's parents and his brother and sister, but not your wife and kids?
I did not see you all day.
Some of us might be a bad influence.
Uh-huh, like giving kids bows. Or other people, I don't know.
It's like there's only one of us that's a bad influence.
Well, let's see. One of you guys can give her weapons or his son weapons. Another one could teach them horrible things to say or do, and the third one would teach them how to be emo.
Oh, come on! Am I really that bad?
No.
Come on!
Oh, no.
And as Sparks is looking around and goes, what should I do? I mean, what should I do? And RJ looks at him and goes, you probably should choose between staying here or back and protecting your house, your home.
Well, with your family here with you, do you actually want to go back home? I mean, what's there? I mean,
Like, that's where I grew up. I mean, my family there too.
okay. True.
Sarge goes, maybe you probably should go back and help there. Because they have the guards here to help with it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so staying here tonight at least. And the Sarge's dad just looks at you guys and goes, well, sorry I didn't have the shop open today, but I can make you guys stuff if you want.
Healing potions?
Thanks for helping out my son here and his friend. So what do you need? What would you like made?
Healing potions.
That's it? Really?
Remove blindness potions.
I'll see what I can do. Anyone else?
Don't die potions?
Don't die potions.
Some more healing potions, huh?
So we're talking to somebody who can make potions, is that right?
Yeah, Sparks is dead.
It's like, oh, that's really interesting. How did you get into the field?
Because I've done it all my life. Didn't think it was a big deal.
Well, like, there you go. Nice talking to you.
Have a good day, sir.
What do you expect? He's a rat folk who lived in a cave for 15 years and learned how to make stuff.
Do you have some of those potions that help you talk real good?
Because it looks like you need it, but what are you talking about?
Well, I don't need anything, honey.
Well, it looks like you need something to help out with a certain situation.
Sarge goes, what are you talking about?
I just kind of back my hand, plop, fell in the back of the head.
Plop.
Well, you see, somebody tried to hook somebody up with a certain guy, friend of her. Well, I don't know if they're friends.
It's not
They're-
important. It's not important. I'll fix it.
She was so interrupted. She just kind of points to Kira's face.
RJ goes, Sarge, and kind of goes, basically says, you put up with this?
Every day.
A love
Sarge kinda
potion.
replies,
Ooh.
you do not know the happening.
Well, if don't count yourself out of all the wacky stories we've had, Mr. Sarge.
Oh, I've got a story for you, and I just pull out my parchment of
The lizard man in the group.
You want to see about how this man is just arm wrestling everybody in the town, throwing people down, acting like he owns the place, punching people into the walls.
He's had his share of excitement.
And he goes, well, yeah, I taught him how to do that. Not that whole magic thing, but
You taught him how to arm wrestle?
yeah.
I didn't think you had
be
to
a
be
man. What do you think?
taught that. Well, did you tell him how to be broody and sit in his tent all day?
Maybe.
And never sleep.
Never sleep.
Did your mother ever teach you how to be annoying?
Oh! Man, lizard folk are not fun people to be around.
And I just say,
No, Sarge taught me that.
the dragonic version of
Screw you.
the Canadian swear word of tarbuncle.
Gee.
Dare I ask what that is?
It's not tarbuncle, but it's
No. That's pretty much the worst swear word you could say.
Because it looks like you do need that potion of talk. Like, anyway, yeah, you don't have to worry about, family. They're all here, so.
Well, that's good. Maybe this other town will have some stuff that this town didn't.
Oh, Sarge, how did your wife react when she saw that you were still alive?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I guess surprise would be the best word. Happy, relieved.
A little bit mad.
I guess a little bit mad.
You left
There
with a
goes.
bunch of people and didn't tell me where you were going. You've
A
been
bunch-
traveling with a bunch of girls.
A bunch of I was about ready to say a bunch of girls.
And RJ goes, well, he didn't tell that he was such a wit.
You cut out
That'll
that.
be fun. He said he didn't tell her that he was walking with a bunch of women, so
Ooh,
that'll be fun in the
ouch.
Quick, Kira, cross-dress as a guy.
I don't think there's any way to cross-dress these, and I just kind of...
Flap, flap.
I think it's a
Boing,
flop flop.
Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, have fun explaining that in the morning, Sarge. Have fun explaining that.
I did not think of that.
Ooh, boy.
There was a guy, but he left.
Or Florida.
Sparks Day goes, so does anyone need anything? Sir, I'm just gonna go and
I
start
need.
You
Oh.
already got what you need.
No.
Anything that you're willing to give.
Any potions of bless, any potions of prayer, any potions of aid, that would work too.
Sure are asking a lot here, kid.
Some AIDS potions, what?
He goes, anyone else that isn't under my age?
Oh my jeez.
I think I missed something. What?
He can very much tell she's younger than him.
Well, what did he ask?
He asks if anybody who's under the age of under his age wants anything. Or anyone that's not under his age wants anything.
Well, technically, Ferran is like 1 year old. 1.5.
I don't think that counts.
I know.
Plus, she looks older.
Quite.
That is my character, guys. Sylphina Silvertree
Yeah,
right here. She is 16.
I posted in the Pathfinder specifically what she did when she was talking about not cross-dressing.
Oh no.
Literally the opposite of I'm not flat.
Look at my not flatness. Oh man.
Sadly, I can't post that picture because it won't animate, so...
Yeah.
Upgrade the
Cool, I can
account.
totally click on it and go open link.
Oh, what am I clicking on?
I suppose that.
Oh!
Well, do you expect that we'll encounter some people who would want you harm, Sarge?
I expect that every day. Anything new?
That's what was posted.
Well, okay, whatever.
Okay.
He posted it.
Oh, yes.
Oh my jeez.
And so anybody else going to ask for potions?
If any
Yeah.
healing potions there might be, I mean, that's always nice.
Kira did that motion, apparently.
Alright, I'll make a big batch of those. And I don't know why she wants a blindness thing, but alright, whatever. Anything else?
You got any
Potion.
beer?
Potion of cure blindness.
Food
Not...
for the trip.
I wouldn't mind something to drink tonight after.
Forget your sorrows. Drown your pain.
And his mom gets up and gets stuff. Actually, it's probably on the table already, so.
I take a glass and I say, despite the circumstances, Starge, we drink tonight on a reunited family. 2 reunited families.
Alright.
I can drink to that.
He goes, where is Val? Really? Something must happen real bad.
Oh, she'll get over it.
Sighs, goes, guess I will have to deal with that later. Huh?
Oh, you won't have to. She will, though. As I motion to Kira. You will.
You just see her take a big swig of the bottle. Not a glass, just a full bottle.
Just takes them all for herself.
Whoops.
Well,
So let's see.
if
here.
if Sarge is already reunited with his family, Val can just leave. Mission complete.
I mean, yeah, but that's not his goal.
I know.
Unless that was really
That was
doesn't know yet.
that was Val's goal for him anyway.
Mm-hmm. So, as you guys are talking out there, the door basically that he pointed to quick and somebody runs out.
Uh-oh.
Find him. Where are you?
Yada yada.
Yada runner. Yeah, great. I gotta find the picture here. There it is. So you see like this little blur basically run out and run over to the table and bouncing around and everything. And he runs past RJ, who grabs him, picks him, and goes, "What are you doing out of bed?"
Oh.
Picks him up and he looks like that.
Aww, he's so cute.
Oh my gosh!
He's so cute.
He just goes, "Oh, relax. There's people here. He's probably excited."
There's a tiny little
Yeah.
folk.
Kira looks down there and it's like, hey, little guy.
He looks over to you. He goes, "What are you?"
Oh.
Hi.
You don't want to.
I'm a Who Man.
Slowing down. You don't want to speak to this person over here. How
Oh,
you doing, little guy?
Yeah, you're supposed to help, huh? Or look at.
Oh, he sure did look at me. Just don't tell your mom.
What are you talking about?
I'm just playing around.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't I tell her mom that?
You'll understand when you're a woman.
Oh my jeez.
Arch says, "Anyway,
Yes.
yes, well, yeah, this is my son. His name is Eric's. Say hi,
Eric's?
everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, little one.
Hello, Mr. Eriks.
Hi. Technically, he is older than you. Mr. is appropriate.
Oh my
You see
jeez.
him basically, whenever he's talking about stuff, he's more or less talking. When he notices other people around, he attempts to talk in common.
The child or son?
Yes, the kid.
Okay. Eric's. Surprisingly similar to a human child.
Still gives him a bow.
Yes, he gets into everything. That's what being a kid is.
Yeah, we know all about that, don't we, Sil?
Hey, you need protection
Ha!
in this hostile world.
That's funny.
Do you ever get into your mud baths too?
Yeah, well.
It's everywhere. He should be in bed with his mother right now.
Boy,
Eric looks and goes, "Well, I was hungry. I heard people." This is
Boy.
ironic, by the way.
if
No, too bad.
Sarge's wife finds out about that,
Kind of squirms out of RJ's grip and goes back in the door and closes it.
And as he leaves, Kira's like, have a good night, little Eric's. See you in the morning.
Bye, green lady.
Ha ha.
Oh man. Sorry. He's not adjusted to
oh,
other
you're
people
fine.
yet.
He is not
Yeah.
chained.
He's a cute kid.
Thank you. Well, nothing else. I guess I'm probably going to go. Well, I'm actually no. I'm going to stay awake tonight. I don't trust being around here with all the recent talk. So
I would definitely understand that.
Are
Understand.
you sure? Didn't he stay up the whole night last night?
Remember what happens when he doesn't get sleep.
He was in his house last night. You guys don't know what happened last night. Because nobody properly rolled perception check at that time.
Ah. Those
You
dang
know,
perception.
the DM curse.
Yep.
And where's? Oh well, Hog Boy isn't here.
Oh, Quigley's not here.
It's like, are you sure that you are okay to do that?
Yes, I will be fine. I will. We are going to stay up together, my brother and I.
Just make sure he doesn't become a grumpy pants again, please.
Why not? He's better that way.
What?
Okay.
If you haven't noticed by now, he's a typical how he acts. I'll just
He's a typical older brother. Like,
uh-huh.
I like it better when my brother's a dumb, jock-like child.
Uh-huh. There, get to his file. It's sad I couldn't find a good lizardfolk picture of one in like armor.
In armor, yeah.
So you guys get to use your imagination what color he is. He's not white though.
Okay.
More normal than Sarge is.
It's
Gotcha.
fine.
And Eric's was actually like blue.
Blue.
Yep. Light blue.
That's cool.
Well, yeah, they're just gonna sit there and say, you guys are going, Dad and Mom and the kids, and they're gone. When is Val coming back?
She probably will not be seeing one tonight. Chances are she'll want to go to bed very soon.
Okay, well, what time does she get back, and how does she get back?
She has wings. And she'll be going, I just think that right now she really doesn't want to see anybody. So she'll probably find a way to enter our room, like,
Through the window.
through the window.
Wasn't she sharing a room with somebody?
Dude,
Ah.
Still,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, still, yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? Still is probably the least worst person that you could see tonight.
You won't have to worry about her. She'll be passed out.
Yeah, probably.
Let's just be drunk.
So are you going to attempt to be sneaky getting in, or...
hey, KCA.
Ah. Well,
Man, that roll was amazing that I just did.
I mean, she won't do anything to, purposely draw attention. Once she's done doing her emo stuff, she'll just fly up to the window and slightly knock on it to have Ferran open it,
Okay, it's on the second floor, so you know.
Perfect.
Everybody's room's on the second floor except for Sarge and his family, so...
That works.
Nothing suspicious about a person flying. Nothing
Hey.
at all.
That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. It's weird
Well-
to see a person with wings.
You fly up to the window and you look around, and pretty much as before you go and knock on the window or look in it or whatever, you hear below you there's something like, "So why are you out?"
No. Someone saw me?
Yeah, are you going to look?
Yeah. In surprise. Huh, what? What was that?
It's Sarge sitting down there below your window.
Dang it.
I knew you would do something. Especially after all
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry.
Yeah, after somebody
You just yawned super loudly.
Sorry.
Wake up!
I'm sorry.
He goes, I knew you would do something like this after what I heard tonight.
Can you blame me?
He goes, I don't... What happened? Wait, do I want to know?
Well, you're the one who asked.
That's why I'm asking first. Do I want to know?
To what extent do you care about the lives of those around you? Sorry, the personal lives of those around you.
Thinks about it for a second and he goes, I would prefer that they did not get in the way of accomplishing things.
Well, in that case, I guess you can rest assured that whatever happened will not affect whatever we'll be doing soon together.
I see.
Kira was basically a asshole, and she took it one step too far with me, and I got mad.
Oh. So, normal everyday things.
Just taken to a higher level than what it's been before. She touched a very sensitive nerve, and I lashed out.
Yes. He kind of crosses his arms and was crosses his arms while he's kind of leaned on the wall. He goes, "Why do you think she did that?" Whatever she did.
She thinks that the way I'm acting is bad, and she wants me to be like her.
Are you sure?
It's definitely how I've felt this whole time.
He looks and he says, how exactly are you acting?
Apparently not the right way. She has her own way of dealing with her life situations, and I have my own. And she thinks that her way is the only way. She thinks that I'm very unhappy with the way that I'm living, and she wants to get me out of this way, and that's no.
I want to stay emo.
Not that much.
Well, what is wrong with having fun once in a while?
Nothing. I'm trying.
And you did
That's the thing. Kira's not. That's the thing. Kira is trying to. She's trying to force me to do these things that I don't feel ready for, while I'm trying hard on my own to do all those stuff, like, you know, open up and be more, like you said, cheerful in life. But she did something that I was not ready for.
What's up, Red Raven?
He kind of thinks for a second and goes, you know, I believe it is time for all of us to do something.
Oh no. Not the breaker bands? Yes,
I
breaker bands.
wish. I wish. No icebreaker bands.
I thought for sure you were gonna like, okay, quickly come on over here.
No. No icebreaker bands. Hey, it's a Red Raven. Where did he come? Anyway.
He's
I
back
can
from
see
Florida.
How was it?
He went to Wild's Edge. So Sarge goes, okay. You go to your room. I'm going to be there in a minute.
Look, I'm not.
No, I don't care. I do not care. I will
Wait, what?
be there. He says, I do not care. I will be in there in a minute.
Okay then.
Walks off. More serious, well, not as serious if you've seen him before. More serious than normal.
Ah, great.
Going good, going good.
Just what I needed.
Just what you needed.
He's probably gonna go get Kira and have us talk it out with each other. Great.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, maybe he'll bring cookies and tea.
Maybe. You never know. So you go into the, and surprisingly still is awake. With Ferran there, and you hear a knock at the door.
Oh. Yeah, you got popcorn over there. Gee, he didn't even leave me time to get in the room.
Oh, man.
Hey, Sylph, that's probably for you. Hi, by the way.
Hey, what's up?
You know, life.
Well, I mean, she wouldn't know about the talking.
No, I'm just being a dork. All right.
Yes. So you open up the door, and Sarge is there. And he goes, do not worry, this is not what you are expecting.
This
It's
is
an intervention.
We care about you.
He goes,
This
no.
needs to stop.
I called it. It's an intervention.
No. So he comes in, he has his bag with him. He goes, it seems as though us coming to this city has made us, best word, more tense than usual.
Really?
And he says, I think I have a solution for that.
Every
I'm
time
all
that every time that we enter a city like this, Kira, it's as though her only goal in mind is to suddenly become my best friend and take me to all these places and live life as she does, and every time it goes wrong because I'm not like her. But she really wants me to be like her.
No, she's in the room, right?
Oh, I'm in the room.
Oh, you're in the room?
Yes! Yes,
Hi.
I got you, by the way.
I didn't know you were there.
I didn't know I was there.
Yes, you're there. I forgot to say that you went and got you.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Well, that awkward.
I guess I didn't say that.
Still's eating the popcorn faster. This is gonna get.
Chowing down on it.
I just came here for the comments.
Okay. Okay. Well, she starts to say something like that, but then she knows it's Kira. Like, yeah.
What's up, yeah, dude?
Whenever we enter these big cities, Yeah.
Sarge goes, okay, whatever. I have something we can do, and
Let's
it
play
may-
Monopoly together.
Oh,
it
that's
may help us.
that's
That'll
a
help.
perfect game.
Oh yeah, spin the bottle, totally. That would be a game you would see Sarge playing.
Oh my gosh.
He goes, no, okay. And he kind of moves furniture out so you can have like a giant open space in the center of the room. And as he's doing, he says, no, not Twister. God, no.
Oh well.
And Sarge goes, I believe only Kira knows of this. I did it once when we were in the airship. And he kind of pulls out this little wooden stand type thing. And I want you all to roll an intelligence check to see if you know what it is. Kira knows what it is because she's seen it before.
Oh, okay.
I will whisper to you.
Intelligence. I don't have a whole lot of intelligence. I have nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's a wooden thing.
Oh my lord. How about Tehran? Let's see,
It's a wooden thing.
I can't believe Val actually failed.
Well, she has a 0 in intelligence. And Tehran, being a summoned creature, has a -2.
Oh my lord. Okay, so it's too dark for you to notice, but still sees it. And 0, well, Kira
But
knows
the room
what it
is lighted.
Well, she's super emo and emitting darkness.
Oh, right, because her dark hair like hides her eyes a bit.
Yes.
So you know, she
haircut.
can see. Oh my gosh. And
See,
my
basi-
character's now ruined.
So he says it's a little
Doing well,
stand
guy.
type
How you
thing.
doing?
Me. Hold on.
Playing some Pathfinder,
Probably
which is
should've got
kind of
pictures,
like
because I had a
the-
plan and I never got it. But it basically looks like a long wooden, like plank kinda, and it has. Oh. Well, that's simple enough to find. That's exactly what I want.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
Upload it here. Eh. Files. Upload, thank you. So then afterwards, you know, after you see him put it together, you know exactly what it is. Oh my god.
It's a stick.
I still
You don't know what it is still?
No.
It's an incense burner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. There's multiple types of incense burners. There's like that. There's one that is like a. It looks kind of like a cradle, and you stick the incense down in the center of it, and it
Okay.
has little notches that you stick it in so it stays while it's burning.
Oh, we all got smoke bombs?
Maybe.
Incense is...
Dude!
We don't live in Canada.
Well, hi,
It's not
guys.
legal for everyone.
We're all gonna get wasted and high.
I don't
Best
think you
party
know
ever.
what, I'm not sure you know what incense is, Kevin.
I'm just...
Incense can't get you high.
I know.
Wow.
I know. But we're gonna be transported to.
I wish I had the
to
money to
spirit
play
world
it, but
somehow.
I don't. Yeah, dude.
Obviously. So he puts it out, he puts it down, he puts a stick of, it looks like a purple incense in it. And he goes, okay. So this will allow you to, I suppose, relax. It will have other effects as well.
Other effects?
And they may be different for you, but I have never used it with other people that aren't like me, so...
Oh, so you're gonna write down the effects and stuff, so...
He goes, going to
Observe.
actually participate as well. I kind of need to. So, everybody come down here and then sit around it, and I will start it.
What are you trying to
Talk
do?
for token, 10 likes, yay!
He goes, you will see.
I've never been a fan of your secrecy, Sarge.
Just do not worry. Because if I can trust all of you for this long, you can trust me for this. Does the thing.
What is the thing that she's doing?
Whatever
He's-
Sarge told it to do.
all he told you guys to do was sit around the incense burner.
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious, sits down Indian style. It's just kind of
Is-
really
is-
holding.
Is Natick speaking in Jackbox?
What?
Huh?
He's speaking in
Oh,
gibberish.
Go yep. Go no.
Oh,
or-
Jeff Cole.
Sims. Sims.
Oh.
Speaking in Sims.
He says all you need to do is just relax. Read this in.
Don't do it if you want to get to it.
I mean, I could put that out if you want me to.
Yeah, his stream URL is Gufco.
Oh, it is.
My God.
Hey,
Yeah,
That's
Hawaii.
awesome.
Impressive. So, are you guys all going to participate?
That
I'll never hear the end of it if I don't.
she's
That's true.
still sits at the.
Oh, the one thing he did say is that it may not work for Tehran. So,
Oh, right, because she's a summoned creature.
right.
That's okay, she'll try it anyway.
She
Okay.
might feel the effects through.
So, you guys are sitting there, getting actually surprisingly relaxed, and it starts to. Why are you crafting?
Oh, that was just for my roll for
Is she
tonight.
making a bow?
You
Really?
ain't making a bow while this happens.
At
No,
this time of day?
she just has a bow
Localized
across her
dialing.
legs.
Little
Not-
color.
she's not making it right now. She was working on
Then
it.
sit down and close your eyes and just
If
relax.
you want to be making a bow in front of a fire.
Right, in front of burning incense on a wooden floor
Hey, it works.
may not be the best.
We're gonna set that.
God, that's great. You're gonna set Sparks' parents in on fire. Your only source of income in life.
Well, they should have known that was gonna happen. They predicted it when they named their son Sparks.
They didn't name their son Sparks.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That's
God.
not his real name.
So, as you guys are sitting there, you're breathing it in. It smells nice. It's kind of flowery,
I smell oranges.
whatever. It does smell good to you, whatever a good smell is to you.
Spaghetti.
Oh, man. So, okay, I'm going to look for something, and while I'm looking up, everybody say the 3 things that it smells like to your characters.
Probably if it's pleasant smells, it probably smells like
Spaghetti. Cooked
woods.
bread. Tarandy sauce.
Of course. Of course.
It probably smells of different woods, like pine,
Does smell like
maple.
Okay. How about still?
Maybe
You
not
gotta be
Maybe
kidding
some kind of
me.
wine.
Yeah, dude.
some fancy wine. Wines have smells, right?
Yes, they do. They usually smell like grapes and alcohol and stuff.
There you go.
So,
She's
what
like-
about Sil, who was muted?
She's a wine mom.
It's probably smells of different woods like pine, maple.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Broccoli is a tree. Thank you.
Mahogany, not broccoli.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, cauliflower.
Cauliflower has no smell though.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I don't think. Oh no, it does when you're boiling it, but then afterward it doesn't.
That's weird. Sarah's allergic to cauliflower.
Really?
Yeah, it makes her
Huh.
sneeze really bad.
Ooh.
Odd.
You should tell her this.
I should.
And make fun of her for it.
I should, and then she'll kill me.
Hey, sir, want some broccoli? Want some cauliflower?
I have to remember we're going to be seeing each other in January.
It's okay. I told her. I told you to do it. It's okay.
Great. Cherry blossoms, wild grass, and paint.
Paint? What kind of paint? Red or blue?
The smell is the same.
What makes your water based?
Ah, there's a question. Water-based, why not?
Okay. So, okay, I found what I needed. So, you guys start feeling really relaxed, and you start feeling like you're floating a bit. And I need everybody to roll a d20 to first.
See if
I
we float
remember
away.
this.
Yes.
Reload d20. 1d20.
Dude, it's like I can't feel my arms anymore.
Alright.
There was that D1.
Alright.
You reverse gravity and start floating. Start going into the sky.
Okay. So
I am totally relaxed. What's up, you? I gotta go grab me some munchies now. I'll be right back.
You're gonna go float with RJ.
Oh,
I
God.
still don't feel like you guys know what incense is.
I don't think so either, but
No,
We're just
it
having
was
fun.
joking.
I know.
I know. It's just stupid.
So basically,
What is this instance?
You kind of okay. We're gonna start with
All right.
Silver.
Guys,
And what I'm going to do.
check out Kiko
you guys
Pie,
need to
another
mute the
great
stream. I'm
streamer.
gonna definitely.
Mute the stream?
Thank you so
Yeah,
much
you
for
can't
being
hear
here,
him,
Kiko. I appreciate it.
Oh, right, yeah.
and I'm going to deafen you guys until I'm ready for it.
Okay, then.
Have fun.
Alright.
So, hey there, Kira.
Did we all get deafened?
No, not all of us.
Okay. So you're going to have to be unmuted.
Why?
All right. So you start feeling like you're kind of falling. And you kind of feel it. You catch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you open your eyes real quick, and you in a different place.
I'm in a different place.
You kind of recognize this place a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It looks kind of different than you remember. It looks like your house where you grew up.
Oh, interesting.
It is a bright sunny day.
Remember where I grew up, though.
I know. I am well aware of that.
Okay.
It is a bright sunny day, whether you are used to that or not, in your house. And you can hear the wind outside, you know, blowing through the trees or anything else out. You can't hear any other voices, but you can hear you can hear something creaking near the front door. You don't have any weapons with you. You look at yourself and you are dressed way differently. You have on like a normal kind of dress that girls would have on.
She's very weirded out. She's never worn a dress in her life.
Exactly.
This is looks. Do I look younger? Do I look like a kid, or am I fully grown?
You look like you do now, but you're dressed differently.
She's...
This house, it looks like any your house that you would remember, but some of the furniture looks different. Let me okay, that's easy. It looks older.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the stuff you'd recognize, but it looks like it's newer than when you saw it.
How can this house be? She very weary and very well, it's kind of scared. What's going on here?
So what are you going to do?
You said there was creaking?
There's kind of creaking in the front of the house, yeah.
I go investigate the sound very, very quietly.
Okay, so you walk past what your room would have been, and it doesn't look like your room. It looks like it's decorated differently.
What's going on here?
You recognize some of the stuff, but again, it looks newer than when you...
Okay.
So you go towards basically the living room that's at the front of your house,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a rocking chair with somebody sitting in it with their back to you.
Hello?
And you hear in an old woman's voice, "Oh, I don't get visitors very often."
Who are you?
And she goes, "Well, that's a silly question to ask, Lucille. Why don't you come on over here?"
Not a silly question at all. This is how shouldn't it be, and
He goes, "Oh, sure it should be. It's right where it needs to be. Come on over here."
very begrudgingly walks over there very slowly, very suspiciously.
So as you go around to see her, notice, I don't know if you've ever saw her before, recognized her before. How much of your family did you know?
I just knew the mom and dad. Her mom and dad. She doesn't know any relatives.
Okay. So she kind of looks familiar, but she doesn't look exactly like your mom. She kind of does, but she isn't.
And you are...
Well, silly little thing, I'm your grandma.
I never met anybody of my family except for my mom and dad.
So of course you didn't. I died before you were born.
Then how can you be speaking to me?
She goes, "That is a very good question. You somehow got to this, got communication to, got connection to where I am now, and here I am."
Well, this looks like the house that I kind of grew up in. It was more of a shanty-like house, but it kind of looks like it.
He goes, "Oh, yeah, this is where your mother grew up." That explain why everything looks newer.
Yeah. Cell phones.
She goes, "So, dearie, why are you here exactly?"
I have no idea. One of my friends had some incense and said that would relax us, and well, I might have relaxed a little bit too much.
Ah, I see. So you are here to hear something.
Am I?
She says, what do you know that happened to your..."
What happened to my mother and father? Or my family?
Yeah.
They died in front of me.
Really? Well, that's odd. Says, I haven't seen him here.
I remember the arrows sticking out of my father's chest. Telling me.
You may have remembered that. But, I guess I could probably tell you, you're currently currently in the afterlife, more or less. I don't think you're dead, though. I am, but that happened a while ago.
It happened more than 10 years ago. Well, no, not 10 years ago. 7 years ago? I don't remember.
She goes, oh. What about this friend that you talked about? Instance you talked about.
Sorry.
What do you think you're supposed to do that? What was that for?
I have no idea. I kind of trust him, so I wasn't asking too many questions.
Well, perhaps maybe he gave you a reason to talk to somebody that you needed to talk to for right now.
Saying I need to talk to you for what reason?
Well, if we've never met, I don't know.
Yeah.
She goes, well, I suppose ask you then, why would you want to talk to me if you could talk to your parents instead?
It beats me. I have no idea.
And she kind of stops rocking in the rocking chair for a minute. She was knitting also. She kind of leans forward a little bit and she goes,
I'm just... I have no idea what's going on.
Well, how about this question then? What if they aren't really dead?
That's not possible. They were dead in front of me.
And as you say that, you kind of snap out of it and go black.
Bum bum bum.
Alright,
I'm gonna remove my headphones so I don't hear.
Okay, who rolled second? Zero did. Oh, this will be fun.
Oh, have fun, buddy.
Alright, so he removed his headphones. Okay, so, and I have to keep Kumo unmuted so the rest of the stream can hear it. He took his headphones off, so supposedly he can't hear this. So basically what happens is you start getting really kind of relaxed. You feel yourself kind of fall back a little bit, and you go to catch yourself, and as you catch yourself, you open up your eyes, and you are not in the same room anymore.
Oh, no.
You are back at your original house where you grew up.
Okay.
And it is a bright and sunny day, and nobody else you can hear, wind or anything. Can't hear anybody. But this, it looks like you would think of, well, as for Kira, that it was like the perfect place to live compared to what she remembers. Anything that she thought was a problem doesn't exist. So, kind of hear something going on in one of the rooms.
I guess I gotta investigate.
Okay. So you basically just go around and go in the room, and you see somebody working in the kitchen.
Is it Dinah?
Yeah, it's totally Dinah. How'd you know? So it is a female, and you hear her go, "Oh, so you're here." It's a very familiar voice for you.
Is it me mom?
Hey Megan, how's it going?
It is.
It's me mom. And I'm gonna run up to her and give her a big hug.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? It's my home.
She goes, right, of course it is. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that question. How did you get here?
I was just in the other room. I'm just here.
Was Kira, stop lying. What are you talking about? Where were you?
Do I have actual memory of everything, or do I feel like I'm in a dream state?
You think, for all intents and purposes, real, but in 5 minutes ago.
I remember being in the inn?
Yes.
Okay.
Think for all intents and
Well, I was in an inn. Just some weird incense brought me here somehow.
I see. And she goes, so how has life been? I can't believe you're not weirded out by the fact alive.
No, she is.
She is?
Yeah, but she thinks it's real, right?
Yeah.
So I guess there's a big part of her that's just hoping that everything that happened was not real, and that this is real.
Okay.
So she's it's been really amazing. There was this really big ship, and it went in the air, and we flew it, which was really cool. And I had a really big concert the other night.
She goes, what about before all that? So why did you leave home?
Well, you're not really there anymore.
I see. And what are you doing about it?
There's nothing that I can really do about it right now.
What do you mean? You've always been somebody who's done what she needed to do, and what do you mean can't do anything?
I can't stay there anymore, Mom. Dude, it's not, it's not easy.
Of course nothing's easy. What are you waiting for?
It's just... I'm not ready to face everything right now. I know I have to eventually, but just not right now.
So she kind of puts down what she was doing. Thanks, Jake. Thanks a lot. So she puts down, because she was doing dishes, she puts down dish and cloth. And she comes over, she gives you a hug, and really quietly in your ear she whispers, "You really need to come back." And as she does that, you go black.
Wow. I just change races like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant.
I guess I'm never going back.
Okay. Yeah, now Kevin's turn. Alright. Mr. Number 3 here.
Hello?
Hello. Alright. So you breathe in this incense. It's like whatever you just said. Oh my god, who's getting married? Oh my god. Anyway, you're smelling cherry blossoms, wild grass, paint, and you feel like you're falling backwards, and you catch yourself, and as you do, you open up your eyes, and you're somewhere else.
Okay.
You are in your house.
I was not hoping for that. Okay.
And it is a bright and sunny day. You can hear
Okay.
wind blowing outside.
Cool.
And you can hear some kind of movement in another room.
Gotcha.
And you're by yourself.
Right, okay. Alright, am I in my room or like someone in the house? Other...
You are in your room, and as
Okay.
you look at yourself, dressed like a normal townswoman would be, in a
Okay,
cheap dress, basically, just normal clothes.
okay, cool. Alright,
What are you doing?
well, for a few moments I just stop and look. It's been over a year since I haven't been here, so I'm like, all these familiar sights are bringing back to me so much, like just a massive wave of memories right now.
It looks like it did 15 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really taking it all in. Taking it all in. I'm noticing, every corner of the room that I remember, every memory related to each thing, whatever it's.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while there, I'm just speechless as I'm looking around. I'm putting my hand on certain things, feeling the bed, the walls, and all that, and when I hear the sound, I quickly turn around and
It's a sound you've heard many times.
Gotcha.
It's a familiar sound to you when you were home.
Right. Without even thinking, I rise to my feet and I walk towards the hallway, I guess, and I
Okay.
open the door and I walk out.
So, okay. When you walk outside to the hallway, the sound you hear is kind of coming from the backyard.
Okay, my backyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you going to go out there? Or...
I look out the window first. See what's going on over there.
You can see somebody doing something. But you can't see who it is.
Okay.
And all you hear is a voice that says, why are you still in your room? Come down here.
Oh. Okay. And I quickly head on out then.
Okay. So you go into the backyard and you notice a very familiar face, and she seems to be sharpening her sword. It is your mom.
Okay. My immediate reaction is to think that she's Turan, the other Turan, like my Eidolon, and I I stop walking and I look a bit side-headed to her, and I say, Ferran, is that? What are you doing here? What are we doing here?
She looks.
You know what's going on?
She goes, "Ma, you've grown up in the last 7 years or so that I've seen you."
And I just stop, running my tracks, dead right there, and my eyes like squint a bit to make out what's going on in front of me, and I notice some details about her that my Eidolon does not have.
Yeah, like what?
Honestly, I guess the only one, well, the two major ones that Real Mother does not have purple eyes, and she doesn't have that symbol underneath her left eye,
Right.
and of course she looks like what I looked like. Well, I'm sorry, she looks like I remember all those years ago, basically, and,
Mm-hmm.
which is not entirely the same anymore as my Eidolon is now, obviously.
Right. She looks exactly like she did before she died.
And I just freeze. I'm sort of unable to react, physically react. I'm just like frozen in not fear, but something, you know. And when I'm looking at her, I just say, Mom?
She looks at you and she goes, "Of course it's me. Haven't you seen a dead person before?"
And my eyes just like start to widen a lot, and I repeat again, just, Mom? Mom? Is that... What? Mom?
Of course it's me. What do you think? Can't have a soldier's daughter acting that way. Come over here.
And that's when I just metaphorically drop everything I'm holding, since I'm holding nothing, and I just do a mad sprint charge towards her, and without even thinking about what I'm doing, I mean, I literally just jump in her arms.
So you jump in her arms and you
I mean, literally, and
Mm-hmm.
and it does not take more than a few seconds to that the tear starts just streaming from my face, as I can't even say anything right now. I've got, my face just, well, my entire self just wrapped around her, and just you could say, like, it's just frantic sobbing,
Right. So she goes, I understand you haven't seen me in a while. She said, you've been sent here for a reason, though. She said, how did you get here?
What? What? What are you talking about?
She said, there's only two ways to get to the afterlife. One is dying, which I seem to have done, and the other one is other ways.
Is this not a... Am I not dreaming right now? What's going on? Where-
No, not at all.
You mean... Is this really you? Mom? You?
Of course it is. Now, why are you here? How did you get here?
Well, this is just too much. Mom, I don't, I mean, I was in my room at the inn, I remember, and Sarge, he had this incense burner thing, and I don't know what happened next. I guess it smelled so nice. It smelled like home.
Ah, I see.
And the next thing I know, I wake up here, and then you're here. I just can't believe it. What? It's really you, Mom.
Says, I understand. You seem to have been sent here for a reason. And she kind of sheathes her sword and she goes, what have you been doing the past many years since I left?
Mom, do you know what happened to you? Do you remember?
She goes, I'm very well aware of what happened. She says, what have you been doing since then?
I've been trying to right the wrongs I've been done to you. I've been over the past year, I've done what I could to avenge you, Mom. You were killed by friends.
Says, and how have you gone about doing this? Do you have friends of your own?
Yeah. Yeah, they...
Do you trust them?
I've been trying, I guess. It's sort of not been easy. I still don't know how I entirely feel about them right now. I mean, I know that they're good people, but those other guys, we thought they were good people too. You know, Bash and Jafar and the others.
She said, well, I didn't raise a daughter to try. You either trust him or you don't. Do you trust him or not?
I guess. I mean, hasn't really been easy for me to trust anybody lately.
And she goes, well, I guess I'll tell you something then. I trust every single one of them. And I will tell you, I knew exactly what they... I just did not get to act on it.
What?
I knew it was coming.
What do you mean?
He goes, I was too slow at acting on it. That you seem to be doing something that you should be doing. You are going about it wrong.
How can you say that so lightly? You knew they were gonna kill you, and you didn't.
So that's not the point right now. That the point is,
What do you mean? It's not the point.
you need to trust who you are with, even if they do the same thing they did to me.
That's exactly what I'm trying to make it not happen. You did. You always said that you that I was not. You said that the life that you led was not for me. Remember the song? The song that we sang together? You sang to me?
Says, I remember the song. I also remember telling you not to follow my path, but you need to now. But you need to trust these people you are with. Says you were sent here for a reason. Because somebody thought you needed help.
How can you
Looks like
trust
do.
anybody when you know that they hate you?
Said that's not a way to think. And
Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you leave me alone? In that case.
So as you're saying that, she kind of walks up. She kind of gives you a hug, and in your ear, thing that she says is, "You have to go find him."
Yeah.
And then you pass out.
I have so much more things to say.
I know you did. All right.
We all good now?
So after all of your, you got to tell Kumo to put his headphones back on.
Kumo's muted, yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, you're back. So after all of your thing, you all seem to wake up at the same time.
Stuff happened.
So
I guess
sits there with a blank look on her face.
Valeera like snaps out with just lines of tears on her face.
The same for Kira.
Just like, I mean, her face is flustered red with tears everywhere.
She's not crying really hard, but there's definitely tears coming down.
So Sarge comes out of it. He seems curious enough. And looks at everybody. He goes, "What happened?"
I saw somebody I never met before.
Really? What about everyone else?
Shh.
I got to talk to my mom.
What the heck was that?
I was...
Did you know that was gonna happen, Sarge?
Yes, I knew that something would happen. This is meant to relax you and also allow you get advice in what needs to be done.
That person was my grandma. That I never met.
Was she a manta ray?
What?
And
What? A manta ray?
and
It's too new of a
She's-
reference, I guess.
she told me
Oh, okay,
something
Moana.
something that's impossible.
Really?
Tears,
Nice.
tears start welling up in Syl's eyes. You've never seen her like this.
He says, well, Sarge goes, I see you guys all need some time, so sorry. Just first time, I guess, is very potent, is the best word. So it sounds like you need to deal with this, so I'm just going to go see what my brother is doing.
We're gonna talk about how Sarge just comes in here, makes a bunch of girls cry, and leaves.
Man.
Pretty much.
Just like every other man.
Just like every other day.
I saw my parents die in front of me. They were dead.
So yeah, Sarge isn't in the room anymore. It's just
No. I
Four.
say this before Sarge leaves.
well, as he's leaving, he goes, "That sounds okay. I've that's what you saw in there."
No, my grandma said that the reason why I didn't see them is because they're not there.
So, well, yes, you should only see deceased people.
But they died in front of me. They were dead. I don't understand.
Goes, well, that sounds like something you're up. He walks out of the room. So you guys get to discuss what happened, if you want.
Here's still got some tears coming down her face, but she's smiling.
I'm not smiling at all. I'm still trying to, I guess, absorb the information that was given to me, and trying to reason with myself that no, she obviously didn't mean this, or that, or this, or that, you know. Mentally wrestling with myself right now. Since
anything.
right now I'm too self-absorbed, I guess, to care about the others right now.
She's just in shock right now.
Is Syl like wailing right now, or is she just?
No, she's not. She just has tears in her eyes and she's in shock. And she can't comprehend. Because she's not certain how they could be alive.
Yeah. I turn to Ron. I tell her, Did you see anything? Were you there?
No, saw nothing. That's what happened.
I saw Mom. And she spoke to me.
What did she say?
I need to find him.
Him? Who's him?
I hope he's not the one that I'm thinking about. I told myself I'd never see that bastard again.
Your dad?
I look to you and I nod. I don't.
Never know.
I don't want to see him again, but who else could it be?
Maybe she means the another person that
Yeah,
did what they did.
yeah, yeah. I figured. It's like, but she said some very worrying things about herself. I did not know. Things that made me mad.
Kira hears this and she looks at Valeera and she's like, wait, she said things that you didn't know?
Yeah.
Things that you shouldn't know unless she told you?
Things that I'm very mad about for never knowing. And things that I've preferred never to know.
She kind of steps back for a second and she's like, kind of says out loud, she's like, was that actually real then?
She seemed to think it was. And no way that the mother in my dreams would have ever said these things. So I don't know what happened, but dear God, I hope it's I hope it's not. But I think I know better than that.
You see Kira just kind of run out of the room. She just leaves.
Yes. I don't say that.
Let me know when you guys are done.
What did you see, Kira?
I saw the door as I left it.
Oh, so you didn't even talk about what you saw at all.
No, I said it whenever Sarge asked.
Yep. She said she saw her mom.
And that's it.
Yeah. That's it.
Didn't
Right back.
explain. Didn't go in further detail. I see.
Yeah, well. What you gonna do about it?
Well,
Wow.
if there's nothing else, then let me know when you guys are done.
I don't really know what else to say.
Syl just sits on her bed.
I just sit in my bed too, just very confused.
That's the way Syl.
Okay.
After a few minutes or so, I toss out you.
Okay, I'm back.
So you've never met your grandparents,
I don't know any of my family.
right?
My-
Since you said you were born on the island, right?
Yeah.
So you only ever met your
Mom and
your
Dad.
parents, your mom and dad. What was she like?
Who? My grandma or my
Yeah.
my parents? Right.
Whoever you want to talk about.
I
But
mean,
yes, yeah.
I've never
grandma.
met her before, so this is the first time meeting her. She was pretty straightforward, and it's like, why wouldn't she want to speak with them? And I was like, thinking through, Syl's just blubbering, and this is,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why she appeared. I mean, I would rather meet my parents. But then she told me they're not here. So, I have no idea what's going on. I saw them die in front of me.
That's a horrible thing. What did she say?
That's all I remember right now is that they're not here, and it was a place that it seemed familiar, but it wasn't my house. It was the house my mother grew up in.
That's a weird thing to see. Do you know where your grandma is right now?
My grandma, she said she's dead.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Apparently she died before I was born, so I the only thing I have left of my family is the seal I use on my bows.
Wow, that's
the belt.
Odd.
This belt was my dad's, and the bow I use is my mom's.
That's a odd revelation. I mean, you were shown someone that you've never seen, but who's already dead.
Yeah, she looked like my mom, but not really.
Did she tell you anything that you needed to do? Like,
she didn't tell me anything I needed to do. She just asked me why I didn't want to see my parents, which I actually did, and then she told me they're not here, and then everything went black.
Wow, that's weird.
She was like, so why wouldn't they be here if this is connected to the realm of the dead? And she asked me about who burned the incense, and what I thought the incense was supposed to do, and it's oof. There's no way my parents could be alive, though. Unless somebody brought them back.
I mean, you said you saw them die, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I've heard there's ways
I
to
don't
bring
know.
people back.
But, yeah, but, not 17 years later,
It was more like seven years ago,
Gotcha.
7 or 8 years ago, but still.
Still, that's way too long to actually make it work.
I'm not sure. I'm not versed in that kind of knowledge, arcane or religious.
Me either. I guess I'm sorry that you saw those things.
It's in the past, but you're saying that they're alive, or they're not. Well, she didn't say they were alive, but she just said they're not here. So
That's very weird.
I'm not sure what to make of it. DM wording.
Um, I don't. I've never been really good at this, but do you? Would you like a hug?
She looks at you weird. You've never offered a hug before.
I look at you like intently.
That's exactly what I did. It's like,
Who the hell are you? It always helped me when I was sad that my mom would come and hug me, and I guess I guess I forgot how that felt after 8 years, and I guess I don't know.
8
So
years.
do
eh?
you?
I've nobody's hugged me like that for over 8 years.
That's what I said. Same here. So, do you want it or not?
I guess.
I don't know.
Does she know how to hug still?
She hugged your mom, yes. It's just that, she's rarely been the one to initiate it like that. She's really only had one friend in her life. So I guess that
Yeah.
happens.
So many questions now.
You too, huh?
I mean,
There's got to be rumors and stuff going. This is player stuff. Not there's got to be rumors and stuff going around that bows with the silver tree is being produced again.
it might be. If the right people found it.
Yeah.
Is it a crushing bear hug or not?
Probably just a
Start-
suit.
It starts out, very, very reserved, very, formal, but Valeera is not really intent on like letting go. She just like stays there.
Well, she won't break the hug either until. Oh God.
We just sleep like that. After moments which seem like years, Valeera just says very, very calmly, very whisperedly,
We can find it. I
Shit.
guess we have our stuff we need to figure out.
right. And she says in a low whisper, thanks for being my friend.
She nods. Thank you.
I know. I know, Zero. I know. I
You walk out of the
totally.
room.
You sense a disturbance in the force as you run back to the room and bust open the door.
What's going on here?
All we hear from Kira.
You stole her from me. Oh well. As the hug ends, Valeera like looks around and just mentions, don't talk to any of this to Kira.
Who?
Exactly. Don't mention this to Kira at all. What just happened?
What? Oh, okay.
She'll,
What just
Yeah.
happened, by the way?
It felt nice.
Still
Thank
puts
you.
on a sly smile.
Yeah. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. We
I'm tired.
better get some rest because we got some explaining to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I pretty much heard from Ferran what happened with Sarge's family and his village. I guess our mission has taken a new turn.
Mm-hmm. We have so many different ways that we need to go.
We are diplomatic ambassadors. Yeah, gee, I really need to sleep right now.
Poor Kira. Poor Kira.
She puts
Ferran,
her bow making stuff away and falls asleep.
Ferran like nudges Val a bit and she says, maybe you should at least go see her. Just, you know. It's the nice thing to do. And Val, she's like, I... Nope. All my urges to go meet her suddenly vanished. Vaporized in thin air. Goodbye. Dang it.
Oh man.
After a while, Val just concedes, like, oh, whatever. Fine, but you stay here.
Okay.
I don't want you witnessing. Laughing at me.
You'll have a popcorn.
Yes. The magic item of the never-ending popcorn bowl.
Yeah.
We all have one of them.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I begrudgingly head over to Kira's door. And I just stand in front of the door to a room for a few minutes, just like thinking to myself, what am I doing? She's-
Funny that you assume that she's in her room.
Well,
So,
do you blame me for
Is-
not thinking that?
as you're standing there, you hear someone coming from behind you.
Oh man. Crap. I very nervously, very like very jittery, I turn around like
Oh, that's very much Kira. She was not in her room. I can prove it to you from the messages I have.
oh Hey, Kira, that's you. Yeah.
Hey, Val. I
Oh, I thought you were I thought that your room like the door was closed, so I sort of figured you would
it's
the
okay.
door look, anyway, I wanted to hey, Kira, how are you doing? How you doing?
I thought you were saying you didn't want us to go towards a makeout session. That's definitely the way that it seems like you're trying to flirt.
So
I'm not saying how you doing.
How
You know, I'm not saying it like that. I hope you realize that. How you doing?
How you doing?
She looks at Val and she's like, really good. Really good.
Cool.
I need to tell you something.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh no. It's not me, it's you.
I'm sorry.
I was just gonna. Oh.
I have been a little pushy with you lately, probably for a while actually, and it's really wasn't fair of me to act that way towards you. I just really miss all of my friends back home, and I haven't really had anybody to do those fun things with in a long time. It's been really nice to just pretend like the world doesn't suck, and just hang out with a friend in a town. And I didn't mean to push you into that situation.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I get that. I see why you would do that. Yeah, no, yeah. It's cool. I didn't mean to. Actually, I did mean to do that.
It's okay.
There was probably a better way for me to tell you. Sorry, I guess.
You don't have to be sorry. It's okay.
I mean, I don't regret what I said, but I guess I was very much out of line.
No, you were pretty much in line. I get it. Yeah. Like I said, it was my fault. Shouldn't have forced you to, do fun things with me. It's just not.
It's not that I'm against any of that. Just I'm slowly starting to rediscover all of that stuff, and it's very weird for me because I promised, I made so much changes to my life in the past years that I feel bad and I feel weird to be going back to those things that I enjoyed in the past. And I'm still hesitating a lot. And well, when you did all those things, that that it really really pushed me overboard more than once.
I understand.
I don't hate you. I just would prefer if you let me relearn how I used to live on my own.
Okay.
How's your face?
Well,
What kind of question is that?
That's laughter.
So,
I
how's
just
your...
want to make sure,
Are you still ugly or what?
Did it hurt?
I'm fine.
Cool. So, right, yeah, I guess that's really what I wanted to say, since with the door and your room and all that. So yeah, you know what? It's really getting tired. I really should, tired and all that, and bed tomorrow stuff,
I understand.
So just sorry about all that, and guess I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yes, I'll see you in the morning. Now, I'm gonna go in my room and cry for a few hours.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Did you? I guess what you saw in what you saw was.
I saw my mom. Yes.
Oh. Yeah. You did too, huh?
Yes. It was
Yeah,
nice.
I saw my mom too. I don't know what to make of it. She's Was it a happy meeting with you, or what what happened?
All I've been wanting is to just be able to talk to her one more time and tell her about the amazing things that we've been through. And I didn't get to talk to her for very long, but it was nice just to be able to see her and tell her these things. I would say it was pretty nice. It was a happy meeting.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad it was. Yeah, it was weird. Me too. I saw my mom, but it didn't really. I learned stuff that I'm not happy about.
Like?
Stuff about how she died. I don't think I've accepted what she told me yet. I don't think I'm that ready to talk about it right now. But she said I needed to focus on finding a guy.
Hmm.
Not in that sense, but I mean, finding the next.
Are you
Find-
sure?
It's like you read my mind.
There's so many interpretations of the sentence.
No, she was clearly talking about one of my targets I'm looking for. That's my headcanon, I'm going with it. You need to find yourself a man. She did not say that.
Find yourself a man.
She did not say that.
A woman who will find you a man.
Yeah, that was, it was pretty weird. But, yeah, I mean, it was, I guess you could say it really was, bittersweet. Like, I'm very happy that she was there, and I got to talk to her as well, but at the same time, would I have been better off not having this tonight? I don't know.
Well,
It's a lot of things to consider right now. And I guess one, just wanted to say that it's cool that you're here with us.
well, thank you. You're not so bad yourself.
You're a pretty chill dude yourself, you know that?
And it helps.
You want a hug?
No.
That would be the most awkward hug ever.
Do it.
You know,
Do it.
I think the thing that makes it awkward about hugging Valeera is that when you go to hug her, her wings are just in the way. So,
Sure, her wings are in the way.
I mean, have you tried to hug like a person with
I
wings?
just hugged her.
They're soft and plush.
Well, you're short enough to where it goes underneath her wings when you go to hug her.
This is true.
And
It's
well,
true. Perks of
The-
being
the-
a small.
the perks of being a vertically challenged person.
But no, what she says is, if it helps, before tonight we talked to people that we thought we would never see again. And I don't know about you, but that makes me pretty happy. And from what it seems like you said, according to Syl, who's apparently never seen the person,
Yeah, that was weird.
it seems like it was real. I don't think that your mind has the capabilities to make those things up, you know?
That's what I said.
So,
That's exactly what I said.
I'll take tonight as a blessing rather than a curse.
Yeah. Hey. Kira.
Valeera.
Would you like to,
Oh, there was epic combat, alright.
would you like to, pick up the, my cloak with me tomorrow at the store?
Not what we're calling it now.
That's what the kids call it these days.
Yes, let's go cloak picking.
I would like that.
To make you happy.
What makes you a little happy?
No, it doesn't. A little. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'll leave you to your crying, I guess. And I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hello?
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Ah, geez, sorry, okay.
Okay.
I accidentally clicked the deafen button on my mic thing.
Rip.
But yes, once I said I'll leave you to your crying, I stopped hearing stuff.
Said,
Wah,
Thanks,
wah,
Al.
wah, wah.
see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Come on, you have to show the picture in Pathfinder now. This is
Which
totally
one?
what's happening right now. The last one posted.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, this is what
This is totally what's happening right now.
what
Oh, no.
Valeera is doing.
What?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
What's
you,
it gonna
you get
be?
to the you get to that crying.
What's it gonna be? Yes. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you later, homeboy. You have a chill session of crying over there. Toast my goats and all that.
Okay then. So,
I go back to my room and I'm just like.
Soul pops her head up. Are you okay?
Oh, what have I just done? Yeah. I'm fine. I just hope I don't regret whatever I just said right now.
you will. Don't worry.
Hmm. Wow. Okay.
I went to talk with Kira.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird.
I bet. I thought you expressed your feelings quite well with that slap.
Oh no. Yeah. I totally did, and I don't regret it. It's just, I just had, I guess, I had to make sure she was, fine after that.
Okay.
Just, that meeting with my mom really messed me up tonight. I don't know what.
Understand.
I have no idea what I'm saying or doing right now.
Well, let's just get
Maybe
some...
I'll wake up tomorrow morning and be like, what the heck happened? What did I say?
We wake up and nothing, we remember nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, did I actually hurt somebody?
So everybody's going to sleep after
Oh, heck yes.
stop session. Also,
Yes. I'm gonna go cry in my room right now. Okay.
so basically nothing else happens. Wake up and it looks like Sarge and his brother are waiting, and they're just sitting down there waiting for you. And Sarge, it took you long enough to wake up.
Hey, you didn't go through a traumatic experience last night.
Wait, what happened?
Says I did the first time but now do you feel better?
Is he
Better.
talking to everybody, or is he just
Not everybody.
Better is a word.
Kira just stands up and she goes up to Sarge and hugs him and says thank you.
She's fine. Obviously, it worked.
You touched the rat.
What? No.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Sorry.
He's a lizard.
Touch the lizard.
He's a lizard, not a rat.
Sorry.
Sparks and parents aren't there. Sarge goes, Master Raj's father left these for you. All of us. Just take what you need. And he has like a bag. It sounds very much like potions. I will tell you what they are later.
Alrighty.
He goes, if we need nothing else, we should really head out to our home.
What about your wife and kids? Are they staying here?
His brother goes, my guards will protect them. They'll be fine here. You're going to stay here until we're done. Apparently that little rat can do stuff too, so. What I hear. Stars goes, so if you don't have anything else, we could leave.
That would be great. I have to go see a store before leaving, but that shouldn't take long at all.
Same here. I have to go see a store as well.
There he goes. And RJ goes, typical. Okay,
Girls.
We're waiting for you. Southwest gate.
Typical woman.
Alrighty.
So they leave.
We leave.
You guys go and get your stuff.
What other added ability did that guy add to the bow?
What did he add?
I know the enchantment that's on it.
You do, don't you?
I ain't snitching though.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Hi, Cody.
Hey, you totally missed stuff. Major stuff.
Major stuff.
Where did I tell you this enchantment?
You sent the whisper to me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably a while ago.
3 weeks ago.
Only 3 weeks.
Do all chat entries. Does not show up for me. I have to look at the chat archive. Or you could just tell me what it is and DM.
I just did.
Scroll down. Oh my god, this is lagging. Fine, refresh the game page.
Hey, Lance, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Lance, what's up? Sorry, we're stopped right here while I reload page.
Oh no, our DM disappeared.
DM is back. Okay, so you wanted the +2 on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that. You also got something. Let me look it up. Oh my god.
I'm doing great.
So another thing that you got added on to crit somebody. Well, first of all, this bow, I guess the arrows now are considered, you can turn it on or off, flaming. When they're on fire, actually no, it's just whenever you hit somebody and you crit, they explode.
Ooh.
And
Not
deal extra
literally.
damage. I will send you the thingy now. There you go.
Flaming burst.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Okay, and what else did you get? It was just your bow. You got stuff. Okay.
+2 bow, and then
Uh-huh.
my +2 armor.
Okay. You got that as well.
Awesome.
Okay. And now, Val and Ferran and Kira, all
Yeah.
the tailor.
Before we go in, Kira, just make sure to if the goblin talks about, his stuff, his clothes, his work, make sure to compliment his craft, and don't talk about, sentimental stuff.
Why is his stuff really good?
Well, speak very clearly. Do not speak with ambiguity. Because I don't think he's. I think he's very literal. So I mean, just speak with clear intent. If speaking is what's gonna happen. Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
You guys go in, and he's there. He goes, you're back. Just what you ordered, and
Hey,
I
yes.
think you'll like it. So,
Yeah?
comes back out, and it is a...
A bedsheet.
Yeah, it's totally a bedsheet. It's actually a... we'll say it's a necklace.
What?
Because we want to hide those things, right? Put it on.
This is not what I asked for.
Yes.
You wanted something that would hide those. This will hide them.
Try it on.
Looks like a
So
pretty
weird.
plain necklace.
I turn to Turan. I just say, I'm so confused right now.
Just put it... Pay for it.
I thought I said the one that. Yeah. Okay, sure, whatever. And I put it on.
So as you put it on, it kind of, it feels, like normal necklace, but on your back, it feels like your wings are something else now. And from what Kira can see, it looks like you don't have your wings anymore, but you have a gun. Well, see, you got a cloak.
What?
You just can't use your wings, though, when you're using this, but I can't see
Whoa.
them.
I attempt to flap.
You can't.
I can't flap.
Kira says, well, that was kind of the opposite message of the song, but if it makes you happy.
Oh man,
Doing great.
it totally worked.
Of course it
Whoa.
did. Why wouldn't it work? I told you I'd do what I said I was going to do.
Yeah. Gee, this is even better than what I was hoping for.
Well, that's good, and you got what you paid for. You sure you don't want that dress over there? Or do you...
No, I don't. No, I don't. Maybe she wants it, though.
Oh my goodness.
You'll hear it right. You hated it. You didn't want it. I understand.
Oh, shut up.
Well, you're happy
Hey,
bed.
Sarah.
Well, thanks
Maybe-
for your business.
Maybe Kira here would like it.
Wait, what would I like?
There's a blue dress that he pointed
That
to in
dress
the
over
window, and he asked her if she wanted it. he asked Val if she wanted it.
Uh,
And
does
then-
it look pretty?
Yeah. Let me get the picture up again.
Valeera thought it did.
Uh-huh. It's kind of plain, but
Just like, oh wow, that's gorgeous. What kind of cloth is it made from?
that's a nice spider silk right there.
Oh, spider silk. That's really hard to come by.
I know it is.
You should try it on, Kira.
So you see Kira just kind of like waggle her arms, and now she has a dress on.
Nice.
What did you do? How did you do that?
The cool armbands.
She's like, how do I look? She does a little spin.
Turand says that, well,
What are you up to?
the color could be better on you, but look, the fabric and the design looks great on you.
Oh, thank you.
Although
Hey, Yumi.
I don't know if that's your intended if your intended desire is to hide your assets. I figured that you preferred, you know.
Oh, I see. So she waggles her wrists again, and then same dress, but it's a little bit more like low cut, and a more reddish color.
And shrugs. It's like, well, if you like that, that's cool.
And Taylor looks at you and goes, "Are you gonna buy some or what?"
How much is the dress?
I'll just give it to you and just get out of here.
What?
Oh.
What?
I mean, I can't
So
say
is that
no.
how this guy works?
I can't say no to that.
Piss him off enough, and they're just giving you the stuff. I'm coming back here.
That's wonderful.
I'm coming back here eventually.
Oh man.
I'm gonna make him mad.
So he takes it off of there and off the mannequin and puts it into a box. Here.
Just
You
go.
like that? Thanks, I did. Gotta go to work now.
Gee. Well, that happened.
Oh, that happened, yeah.
And I got this nice new dress for it too.
I guess. Gee, you really know how to use those to get your way.
Well, normally yes, but I don't think he really cares. I'm pretty sure people of his kind are a little different in this area.
I wouldn't know.
So, just out of curiosity, are goblins some kind of reptile?
No.
No.
No, they're humanoid.
Yeah, they're humanoid. They're just
Okay.
green.
I wasn't sure if they had like skin or scale.
Their
Skin.
skin.
Yep. Guinea.
Kobolds are the ones that are scaly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that
That makes sense.
this is I tried to like take off my necklace, put it back on, take off, and on and off.
Your wings come back every time you take it off. Okay. Also, he wasn't a goblin, he was a leprechaun.
He was a leprechaun?
Uh-huh.
Ah, well.
I didn't know he was a leprechaun. I thought
Way
he
to be
was...
racist.
Oh.
I thought we... I'm
You
just saying.
forced Valeera to be racist?
No.
You told me he was a goblin.
No, I think at some point you said he was a... Yes.
Ah, man. But anyway, I am super happy about the necklace, and like I'm gleefully like flapping, taking it off, put it back on, flapping again. This is so cool.
Yay! We got toys. We got new toys.
But
Going towards the gate? Or
yeah.
anything else you want to do?
Kira, just to make sure you understand, I'm not doing this because of your song. I had plans to buy something like this even before you even started the song.
I understand.
It's not that I'm ashamed of them, it's that I'm a very easy target if I display them in big cities.
Mhm.
And I don't need to repeat to you how I feel about big cities.
She's also a big target if she puts them out in big cities.
Oh dear.
Well,
Inappropriate
Wow.
I'm not sure.
Wow.
yeah, those aren't my flap flops. Those are my boing boings. No, I understand.
Hey, Sarge is over there. Hey, Sarge.
Hey, what is up?
As I rush towards them. Get me
So
out of
yeah,
here.
Sarge and RJ are sitting, waiting. It's like, are you guys done? Finally, can we go?
Totally done.
Totally done.
Alright, let's go. Head out and that's it for tonight.
On the road
Yay!
again.
Yay.
There you
Alrighty. Well, thank you for the games, guys. Let's go on a super raid. Super raids where we show some love to another streamer with all of our streamer names.
Whew.
The super raid.
That was a session.
That was a session. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Mhm.
Alrighty then. Let us go on a raid.
You okay there?
That was intense.
Sure. Time for the raid time. Let's see who is streaming. We have a bunch of people. Let us go. Who do you guys want to go raid?
I only have one person on my list.
What, Murphy's?
No.
Who do you
So I
have?
probably should have him. I have Gaming Lawyer. Rated before.
Well, it should happen to both be law people.
That's true.
I have a bunch of people. Hold on.
I have the Gamerz Haven streaming.
Oh, really?
I have 3 people on my list. Yes.
Choose one.
Someone's playing Little Nightmares. Somebody's playing Resident Evil 2. Somebody is. I don't think would be smart to rate them.
Okay. We'll go to Murphy's Law Gaming, guys.
Murphy's Law sounds fine.
Here we go. We're gonna go raid Murphy's Law, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that you guys coming. Yeah, we're playing DVD tonight. Here is the link.
Oh, Cruz playing Skyward Sword.
Murphy's Law Gaming.
Getting wrecked by bees.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We will see you guys later. Make sure to check out Contoller Hog, Snowy Phoenix Game, and Zero as well, guys. So we'll see you over there. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
When the night is over, my life start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again